Hey y'all, it's me, Jeff, with Surviving Divorce After 50. Once again, I'm out here in the hot tub, enjoying the day. This is my morning routine. I get in here and I sit in the hot tub for, a little bit, get relaxed and enjoy life before the day begins. I was thinking this morning about one of the craziest things about divorce. And it's that, some of us want to split up from our spouse. Some of us don't want to split up from our spouse. But either way, one day we're going to find ourselves alone. And if you're not ready for it, it can be a very scary situation, being alone. Like myself, I was married 13 years. And even though it was a mutual agreement that we split, it's really different being in a house that you were with someone for 13 years. It's really different going through life day in and day out without having that person who was there with you for 13 years. And one of the things to think about emotions that pop up when you find yourself in a situation like that is like embarrassment. Say, for instance, going to a movie. You're by yourself now. Maybe you're thinking about, are people looking at me, or I'm an older person, I'm here by myself, are people judging me as being someone who can't find love, someone who is unlovable? I mean, all those things can go through your mind. Maybe going out to dinner by yourself or going on vacation by yourself. It is a very real thing, and these emotions are real. But the sooner you learn to grasp and deal with being alone and being by yourself, the sooner you'll be able to survive divorce over 50. Because learning how to be alone is simply this and nothing more than this. It's learning to love yourself. That's it. Once you love yourself and appreciate yourself for who you are, you'll have no problem walking this world by yourself, going to the movies by yourself, sitting down to dinner by yourself, going on vacation by yourself, taking walks by yourself, whatever. Because the most important thing that you'll be thinking about is that I love who I am, I'm me, and all those things that you'll find out that you like about yourself. Loving yourself, appreciating yourself, your uniqueness, your perspective on life, your courage, your bravery, all those things. Once you learn how to appreciate those things about yourself, you'll be able to walk alone. You'll be able to do certain things without others. You won't have to lock yourself away in the house because you're going to go out and you're going to enjoy life. And now don't get me wrong, there are going to come times that you are going to want to do things with people, holidays, birthdays, certain events, and that's cool. And that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is not being paralyzed in life because you do not have someone by your side. That you choose not to do something that gives you joy. Say, for instance, like you like going to concerts. You choose not to go to a concert because you don't want to be seen by yourself. That's paralysis. And that's what you're trying to get away from. Now, how do we do that? It's going to be different for everyone. But the thing that I think you have to remember about getting over this is it takes courage. You just got to do it. You just got to go out there, do the thing, face your fear, and the more you do it, the easier it will become. And the more that you look in the mirror and find all the good qualities about yourself, maybe you got bad qualities, maybe you need to get rid of those bad qualities, and then that'll make it easier. But find those good qualities about yourself. What do you like about yourself? And then you dwell on that, and then you go do it. So when you go out, like when I go out to a restaurant by myself, I'm thinking about, wow, I worked really hard in life to be able to afford this nice dinner at this nice restaurant. And that's what I focus on. How far I've come from when I grew up and to where I am now. Not that I'm alone, but that I am able to sit down and say, for instance, now that I'm only paying for myself, you know what? I can have that $80 steak. I can have, the nice dessert. And those are the things that I focus on. Going on vacation. I don't think about being alone. I think about, wow, I'm able to afford to go to Switzerland by myself, stay in the finest hotels by myself. I'm able to do all of these wonderful things that a lot of people who are married might not be able to do because they're paying for two or their spouse doesn't want to do it. This is what you learn how to do. Embrace being alone and all that it allows you to do. And that will help you survive divorce after 50. Being alone can be a good thing. And once you solve the problem of being able to be by yourself, I guarantee you will be able to be with someone else. That's right. One of the cool things about learning how to be alone is that if you can be alone, then you become an excellent partner to be with someone else because you're not needy anymore. You don't need someone else to fulfill you. You don't need someone else to hold your hand as you walk through this world. You can do it yourself. And that, my friend, is strength. That's growth. That's character. Yep. Over 50 and we're still growing. However you do it, whatever you do, just remember to celebrate life. And I will see you in the next episode.